Alright, this is gonna, I think, I just wanted to do this because I think this is some seriously, well, not maybe seriously, but this is some really, really bad propaganda. And I tweeted it out to a couple people, and I didn't realize there's already a thing out against it. But I wanted to cover it anyway because it's pretty awful. So let me get it to come back up here. There we go.
This is very personal for me.
And never leave the house again.
Hillary Clinton decided not to go and address her supporters.
I wish I could skip ahead to the main point of it, but this is going around on a lot of different conservative right-wing websites, and they're talking about okay, so Hillary was crooked, whatever, but
help us fight. Hillary Clinton's corruption is on a scale we have never seen before.
Nobody should be fooled.
It won't be easy or quick, but make no mistake, we will prevail.
Mute. I'm trying to get it to mute.
What I'm about to show you in the next 5 minutes will be extremely difficult to watch, but it will also save your life. You're about to hear a private briefing about the truth behind the 2016 election and Hillary Clinton's one final desperate act still to come. It also exposes a corrupt conspiracy involving Clinton, a secret society of gangsters, and other high-ranking government officials.
But essentially it's going around and it's talking about how
until today. To be clear, the people involved never expected the inner workings of their plan to see the light of day.
So she's a crooked individual. We all know that.
Tiny mistake,
but she's saying they're saying that she had this great plan to try and get people to take pharmaceutical medications, and that pharmaceutical medications are dangerous. There is no denying that pharmaceutical medications can be dangerous, and there's health risks involved in taking them.
And your family.
And they do publish that information in every prescription that you get. It gives you a list of side effects, including the really bad ones.
And in exchange,
but they're saying that this thing called sour honey cures like all this different stuff, this cure for cancer and everything like that. And they say that there's a cure for diabetes, there's a cure for Alzheimer's, dementia, blah blah blah, all this natural cure stuff. And it's free, but you have to buy their book.
And it's a scheme so elaborate.
I know most people aren't going to, I would hope not fall for anything that would say buy this book, but they're pandering to an audience that's 55 years and older, and sometimes when people are at their most desperate and they'll try just about anything, but I'm just here to tell you that this is nothing more than a giant hoax.
She failed to become
I can definitely see, you know, like the false flagging in it. I mean, like it's fear-mongering, and false promises of natural treatments, entire cures, like pretty much almost anything that's like, oh, this one particular natural thing is an overall cure for all these different ailments, is usually going to be absolute bullshit.
98% of them won't know the uncomfortable truth.
If it's natural, it's been around for a long time, the concept of it actually being a cure, you would think that that would be something that would be just well known at this point, but it isn't, because it doesn't work. This is a scam, and I'll show you an article. I'll leave the link to this and the article in the description below.
are absolutely powerless
Let me
to
make
stop
sure
them.
I got
How
the
do I know for
link.
sure?
Yeah, I did.
I'll explain
Okay.
everything. But let me start by introducing
So,
myself.
fuck this. Leave. You can watch that if you want, but this is ultimately what it boils down to. And they talk specifically about this this scheme in this article. And I'll leave the link to this article in the description below as well. But it says, in the build-up of November 2016 presidential election, a viral marketing campaign attempted to promote a substance dubbing Brazilian sour honey as a cure for cancer, which Hillary Clinton and her crooked cartel were trying to hide from the public from their own personal financial gain. Examples of this narrative can be found all over the internet in the form of sponsored articles targeting right-wing websites and text-only YouTube videos, both of which come with an offers for or of a free ebook at the end, free with a $74 membership fee. Within that lengthy of anti-pharmaceutical talking points and wild Clinton conspiracies, and they are conspiracies. I mean, I know she's a crooked bitch, but I mean, come on, this is some conspiracy shit. And, I mean, they've got their target audience, 55 years and older Republicans, and they're putting it on Republican web pages. To me, this is dangerous propaganda. The relevant portion in the terms of sour honey are these brief statements. In the heart of the Brazilian jungle, a tiny remote area exists where special bees create one of the rarest substances on Earth. It is a type of sour honey that has remained untouched for thousands of years until it was recently tested in a lab and delivered these near miraculous results. Within 24 hours, sour honey has shown in vitro to demolish breast cancer cells on the spot, killing 13% of the cancer in just the first day alone. And in a separate study looking at human-like tumors on mice, tumor growth was halted a full 50% with sour honey, blah, 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 blah. Probably the first thing to clarify is the fact that sour honey is not, in fact, honey in any sense of the term. What the viral campaign markets as sour honey actually refers to a substance termed propolis, which is a substance created by bees and described in a 2016 study that sought to uncover its chemical variability. Propolis is characterized as a complex resinous mixture produced by bees through the collection of variable vegetable sources. And you know what? They don't even go into this. They go, oh, in this scam video, they're like, oh, we're going to spare you all the scientific details. And they show you no credentials for any of this stuff. So, and this is basically saying, this is bunk. It's bullshit. Here's the entire article on it. It's okay. Its promotion is a cure that is withheld from the public by Hilary and her firm's cronies is a marketing ploy. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So I wanted to do this video, and I'm not really familiar with the biological stuff of it, but, you know, I can definitely smell a scam, and I just wanted to put it out there that this is a scam, and hopefully nobody falls for this bullshit. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. It's usually too good to be true. But I'm out for this video, so